Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where, when we last left off, we spent a bit of time trying to create some nuclear pasta, which probably isn't as tasty as it sounds, and then we hit a power problem, and so I ended up here, building this, which, I will say, actually does look pretty good, and it does bloody work as well. Like, it works really well, and thanks to all of that, we ended up with 9,000 spare power, which I think is actually really bloody good. So that means we can now go over here and head back to the other side of the map where we can actually get nuclear pasta being created, because we didn't even manage to create a single one before the power went and died, because I didn't actually realize how close to max I was, you know? So yeah, hey ho, it is what it is on that front, I suppose. So we're going to get nuclear pasta churning. We're going to get it plumbing along, all merry as you like. And then once we've done that, my plan for today is, as the nuclear pasta is, you know, chugging along, which is going to take a bit of time to finish up and get the 100 I need to properly complete phase 4. What I think I'm going to do for today is do some exploring, because, well, why not, really? You know, not much else going on. Because what I'm thinking is there are not a huge amount of hard drives and Summersloops left in the game, and I'm thinking I should probably get them, especially the hard drives. Like, the Summersloops are useful, but the hard drives to unlock all those last alternate recipes, really going to be useful. So we need to head back all the way over here and hook everything up to my little network, which should be good fun, hopefully. We'll see. It was, I will say, quite amazing just how much copper I needed. By quite a stretch, actually, more copper than I think I've ever used for any one particular thing to make nuclear pasta. Still, we head over here to my little particle accelerator, and we hook it back up to the power network, and hopefully it won't kill me. But I guess we're about to find out. Nope, one hell of a leap though. Spinning is so much cooler than not spinning. That's it? You just stop? I was expecting a kaboom. Where was the earth-shattering kaboom? Is this it? Does the power demand, like, go up over time? Oh, it does. Oh, wow. Just to speed things along. Alright, so yeah, the power demand is going to fluctuate. It's going to go up, and then it's going to go down. And I think the reason the blue is there, because that is the game calculating, okay, this is the point where you're going to hit max power. Wait, what? Oh, because of the double power draw. Right. Ooh, that's... I don't think that's a good idea, actually. No, I should very much take you out of there. Turn you off. Trust me. I may have made a mistake by doing that. I forgot about the insane power draw that does. Will it reset? You're not going to reset, are you? May need to destroy it and put it back up again. Nope, there it goes. I forgot about the power draw that tends to have. I suppose I didn't need to destroy... Never mind. Why won't you let me... Yeah, it's my own fault for not really paying attention. Because I'm an idiot, I always forget about certain things and think, oh, hee, I'm being really clever. I'm really not. That's actually one of the reasons why my power is so high, or my power draw is so much right now. It's literally because I'm using a lot of Summersloops and stuff. Did I hook you up to the... I did. Oh, the power went down, didn't it? Doy. Now, this time, let's not put a Summersloop in there, because that was really dumb. Let's just let it do its thing, shall we? I'm actually curious, are there any Summersloops in places where I've, like, forgotten about them? I mean, if they're going to be anywhere, they're probably over at the thing. Because sometimes I have a tendency, oh, I'll just stick a Summersloop in here for a bit and then take it out later. And then, of course, I promptly forget. enough? Why aren't you getting enough? Hang on, 133. Aluminium going in there. 133 and 60, which is 173. Okay, 173. You're getting all of that, so why aren't you going out fast enough? How many do you need? Something's going wrong here. 113. Why are you not producing enough? It'll be about Mark 3. I don't know, it's weird. It just keeps going idle. Oh, wait, the water's full. Why is the water full? Hang on a minute. Sorry, something's gone wrong here. This is not what I was planning to do, but apparently it's just sort of what's happened. Why is the water full? Water's all full along here. Have I just got too much water going in there? Probably have. Which is impressive. Huh. That'll at least give it more wiggle room. So apparently I've ended up with not enough water. Or no, too much water and not enough anything else. Okay, so wait, 100. Wait, that's 120. You're not level 2. You should be level 2. Why aren't you level 2? I'll explain a few things. Yeah, you see, that's not good. What we need is you to be more than that. Alright, this is a complete side thing. I noticed something wasn't working properly and I needed to work out why. Of course, I've got to follow this all the way back to its bloody base now, haven't I? I think we should replace you with a level 3. Wait to get it charged up. Excellent. So that should keep the numbers up. That was actually kind of annoying. I didn't realize. I think what it was is, of course, I plumbed them all into one. I probably should have had 2 or 3. I may still need to. I'm not 100% sure. But we need to go back and check. This is not my plan for today. My plan for today was to go off exploring to find hard drives and Summersloops and stuff like that. But then you need to look for the inconsistencies. Why is the coal so lacking? What is what? Huh? Hang on. Sorry, I'm getting distracted again, but that's a problem. Why is the coal so lacking? What the hell? That is a big problem. I need coal for a lot of stuff. Why is it? What the hell? Did I? Ooh. Is there a bit of this that... Did I? Am I that dumb? Yeah, apparently I am. I was wondering what the hell was going on there. It probably wasn't a thing that I noticed because it was probably too backlogged for me to see. Well, it shows you how much of an idiot I can be sometimes. Not dumb, you just don't have a degree in project management. I don't have any degrees. Well, that's good for that. Also, hello, Kane. So the question is, Is this good? Look, it's not full anymore. Good. Excellent. Okay, so the water problem should hopefully be solved now. Theoretically. And we should have proper aluminium production. Whichever one it was, I don't actually remember. Let's say it was this one over here. See, that looks better. Now it's churning along. Because the water's emptying out. Good. I wondered what the hell was going on there. Like, why are you so slow? Why is this so lacking? Then I worked it out. Okay, brilliant. So once nuclear pasta hits 100, it's only 250 on a single thing. That's fine. Yes, right. So sorry, complete and total distraction for what I was supposed to be doing today. So we're gonna let that cook. And what we are instead gonna do is, as previously mentioned, we are going to get some stuff. Now, I don't know if I can necessarily get every single hard drive. I think there might be one or two I still don't have the items to get for it, which would be annoying. I know I don't need every single one. There is a leeway of about half a dozen or something, I think. It's not as much of a leeway as you might think, but it is there. Woohoo! Ah, radiation. That would be why I didn't. Hello. Ow. What do you need? Silica? I can get silica. Ow. Exploring with rocky fuel is going to be a lot more dangerous than construction. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Problem is, it's going to give me a false sense of freedom. That's the problem. On the plus side, it is going to make going up and down easier. Especially up. I suppose I don't really need help with down, do I? Freebie! Would like me a freebie? I'll take a wild stab that most of these are all full. Real sense of freedom. The freedom to plummet to your death. Exactly. That's true freedom. Okay, that's way too out in the open. Where's the thing going to appear? There they are. Yep. Nice. Okay, where did the other one die? There you are. You get caught on bloody geography. Hate it when they do that. $256. Great. Ooh. Tell you something we should probably do. Okay. Which one is 256? What can we get out of 75, isn't it? So 75, 150, 74, don't we? Yep, that'll do it. Might help if I... Yep. That'll net me 300. Got clunk. Okay. Woo! Up is good. I like up. Ooh, hello. I'm a little lower on health than I thought. That's a problem. Ah! Reload the plane gun. Ow! That's not good. Get wrecked. think I've been here. Yes, I have. That's not the one I was looking for then. Shit. The one I'm looking for is over there, actually. Wait, where is it? Is it down? Oh, hello. It is. Woo! It's a funny thing that the combat in this game gets more enjoyable to do the further into the game you get. The more capable you are at it, the more enjoyable it actually is. Right, what we got? Oh, 150 for fuck's sake. God, slap a couple of these down. I got a lot of stuff. Right. Okay, so that's that one, that one, that one. Did I get that one? I think I did. So we want to go roughly this sort of direction. In the fog? Anything else? Where's the... Ah, there it is. I was going to say, where's the actual pod? What do we got? Heat sink. You'd think I'd have had one of some of them in my inventory at this point. Guess not. There we go, that's that. Nice. I'm gonna go way south. Like, way south apparently. Freebie. Alright. Hi. Screw you. Now, unfortunately, we need to go back north. I have to come down south, which is quite out of my way to get to that one. Ooh. Anything else I can maybe put in there? Ah, yes, those. Try to clear some space in my inventory more than anything else. Okay. Where the hell are we and where are we going? So we got that one. Where do you head about there-ish? We're not actually looking for that, we're looking for this. Hi guys! Hello. I'm not going after Mercer Spheres, I don't really need any right now, but if I spot one, I may as well take it. There's a lot of stuff here and I don't really know. Aha! Hi! The bamboo worked in my favour on that. This is a very busy area of the map. Time to go. Hello. I do hate it when enemies just appear like that. It's very irritating. Never mind. God damn it, stop doing that. Later. Okay. Right. Sudden enemy spawning will never not be funny and frustrating. Oh yeah, it is quite funny, and I'm sure it's even funnier from an outsider's perspective, but it's still goddamn annoying. Like, it's really annoying. Okay, so we're gonna go more east again. No, in fact, west. Get your fucking labels right. In fact, I think I see it right over there. It's one of those things, like, it's not a bug, it's a feature. Speaking of bugs. Ow. Hi. No, I need that. Hello. One more thing I saw somewhere around here. Too far. No. Woo! Okay, now we need to go again a bit more to the west. Did we get the pop-up about the man being finished with his research or not? I wasn't paying attention. I was probably doing something. Hang on, let me check. Oh, yep. Yeah, it's done. What we get? Ooh, plutonium fuel unit. Sure, why not? So I'm sure I heard... Now, I'll take that because it's relatively easy. Clunk. I'm assuming that that's... Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that was. Alright, so that's that. Somewhere in this direction. I don't know exactly where, but... Hang on a sec, we need to just... Ooh, hello. Probably should have reloaded that before. Never mind. Got him. $120. Yeah. Alright, that's that. Now we're going north for another Summersloop. Aren't they just in the middle of nowhere somewhere around here? I mean, this is one of the starting areas, so a lot of what I'm picking up at this immediate moment is probably going to be like, oh yeah, here's your starters. Yeah, this is on the ground somewhere, isn't it? Hello. Woo. Straight up. Alright. Ooh, sun's going now. I can tell because it just got extraordinarily orange. Okay, that's that. And now, even more north. Like, a lot north. Apparently I just missed one on the coast up here. It probably had, like, an item I didn't have at the time. Actually, what does it have? Copper sheets. No, I'm pretty sure I had copper sheets. I must have not gone there. What's annoying is this sort of line went up northwards. And then once I got that, there's not going to be anything for me to get. Okay. So, that's pretty good. So we've done that line down there. Next, I think we need to go right slap bang in the middle of that. Actually, I tell you what, it's a... Oh, hey, memory search is done. I was going to say, it's a relatively safe location here. I'm thinking what we do is actually we take a break. Because I do very much need to go to the toilet right now. And have needed to for the last 20 minutes. But hey ho, what are you going to do? Let's get you. No, actually, no. Rebuild it. Hold up. I need to rescan the next one, please. This is literally why we're doing this. Okay, so I'm going to hide myself, just tuck myself away in here, just in case something shows up. It shouldn't do, but... hey ho, you never know. And we are going to take a quick break. And we'll see what else I can find when I get back. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to clear everything off today. But I definitely want to do at least half of it. So we'll see what we can do. And keep at it when we get back. See you in a minute, guys. And we are back. Alright. Oh, good, nothing happened while I was away. So yeah, I got a bit of a trek. Yeah, actually, we might as well just go this way. How are we getting on with pastas at 53? Wow, big numbers. It's fine, we only need 100. I mean, it's 1 per minute, so it's 100 minutes. You know, essentially. Which is 1 hour and 40 minutes, so, you know. Hey ho, it's going to take a while, but we should get there before the next break. A distance to go. Next one on the list. Whoop, that's the wrong one. Let me just hop you up. So I think this one's kind of forward, but I think it's also in a cave, so I might need to go mooching for the cave. Not 100% sure, but I think we'll get it. Wait, where am I? No, that's not where I wanted to go. I think I wanted to go more this way. Oh, hey. Yeah, definitely a cave. Okay, I need to zoom in so I can see where the hell this bloody thing is. Huh. Goodbye. Might be somewhere around here. Hello! Shoot. A bit quick before something bad happens. Ah! Woo-hoo. Ow. Hi, big guy. Damn it. Hi. Hey, more research. It's fine. Ma'am. Rubber concrete, because that makes sense. Okay, that's good. Now we want to go kind of that way-ish. A bit north-east-ish. Might be up there, I'm thinking. Call it a hunch. Hi. Stuck, are you? Damn it. And off to the next. I do wonder if we should swing by base to drop off all this shit before I start off exploring again. Because I do have a very full inventory right now. Hey guys. Ow. Really? We need black powder, do we? I was about to say that could be a bit of an issue, actually. It won't be an issue, I just gotta get to the bloody stuff. Wasn't this one of the ones where I was like, oh, I've definitely already been here, because you can see there's no stuff on the floor. This was the one that reminded me, oh yeah, I need to put black powder into my, thing. Alright, that's that. Okay, so it's 2... No, we're gonna need to go southeast-ish. Bit of a distance to get to the next ones, unfortunately. Maybe there was a good reason to pick up all that stuff. I mean, I do pick it up for a reason. I pick it up so that, you know, I can use that to unlock this stuff without digging into my actual inventory stuff. But, still. Never mind. Hello. Wait before it spawns in. I don't know what, but I'm sure it's gonna. Okay, where the bloody hell am I? Want to be going vaguely that way? Because there are caves, and I don't know if they're the items I'm looking for under caves, or if they're on the surface. Which is a bit of a problem when you're looking for something, of course. Oh, I hear it. Hi. And then more east again. Ow. Hey. Who's stuck up in trees? If we go east from here, we should end up back at my swamp base. Theoretically. No, we've already done that one. There is technically one underneath my swamp base, but I think that is one of the few that doesn't have an item I've got yet. Or like, I don't have the item needed for it yet. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I will check. I was looking earlier and I was like, I don't think I've got that yet. But I do need to sort my inventory. Also, I'm going south, not east right now. I need to be going east. Okay. Let's see, what do we need to check on? You're still chugging along, churning away, I think you are. Which is fine. How are we getting on with the nuclear pasture? 67? Wow, and you've got 50 seconds left. Okay. One thing I want to do real quick. So you are constructing. Well, apparently you've backlogged up a bit. That's good. That sounds very deliberate, doesn't it? I'm just checking these things for, like, you know, like Summersloops that I left in there and don't need anymore. Yeah, I think I've taken those ones out. I think I have emptied most of them at this point, but and there it is. That's what I was waiting on. Okay, is there a reason you're up at 5? Because you were going over here, weren't you? Yes, you needed to be over here. You needed 2 of those a minute. Did I need 2 of those to be somewhere else? I did need 2 of those to be somewhere else. Okay, okay. See, this is kind of the thing where it's like, well, I needed it then, but do I need it now? In most of these cases, it's like, well, if I ever turn it back on, technically, yes. Question is, will I ever turn it back on? I don't know at this point. You're still churning out. What are you making? Oh, yeah, we haven't quite... Although, no, we're at 250. Ah, you're not. Okay. Makes sense. You're making the turbo motors, which again, I don't think... Again, we're close to max, but not quite there yet. That's fine. So yeah, I mean, it's still all working. It's doing what it needs to do. Right. So I guess that's not going to go away. So what I need to do temporarily, just to empty my inventory out and to get rid of it, because we don't really have just a dump around here. But we sort of do. That, okay, those I'm going to keep for a bit. You'll see why. Cooling systems? No. Did that? I guess you are full. How about that? Of you and you. That'll do it. So we'll get rid of all of that. I don't think there's anything else. So I want to keep those because I want to dump those into the thing, but I've got to get over to the other side. Also, I don't know why this is invisible. It's just decided it's going to be invisible, so hey ho, what are you going to do? That's going to end up going into there extremely slowly. But hey ho, what are you going to do? Right. Okay, so from here, off to the north-ish somewhere, there should be a hard drive. Really? All that for a blue slug? Lame. Yeah, superposition oscillator. I don't know what that is. I'm pretty sure that's one of the ones I haven't unlocked yet, as previously stated. So that's unfortunately gonna have to wait, which is a weird thing to say. You'd think I'd have unlocked them all by now, but apparently not. As previously stated, there is leeway in this, so, you know. Leaving one behind doesn't matter that much, but it is a teensy bit annoying. Alright. Whoa! Okay, sure, that works. Ooh, hello. Thought I heard something going chime. Ow. Fine, screw you. Should probably take a heal. Right, so we should be looking for... Ooh, that's very pretty. It just told me that my MAM research was finished. Wow, it survived that. Okay. Let me just... Okay, so we've... Where? Ah, a bit further north, more over this way. Ah, in fact, I think I see it. Hello. Other things defending this one. And another power-based one. In fact, the next one's going to be a power-based one too, which is oh so fun. Did I? No, I didn't. Good. Nice. And then we've got one that's kind of... Ah, I see it. We go up. All the way up, apparently. Only 10. Wow. Small numbers. You can always tell when you're in this part of the map because everything gets saturated. It's very strange. And like, it's not just that, oh, they've made everything look green. No, I mean, literally, they changed the color tone. Like, if you look at how the scanner in my hands looks, the orange is actually brighter. It's very odd. Okay. So the area up ahead is one we've largely not explored. However, I kind of need to go this way a bit first because there's a hard drive all by its lonesome that I somehow managed to miss. It's probably you, in point of fact. Actually, no, I don't think it is. Also, hello. Well, I got you. I don't think it's you, actually. I think I've got you. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it is you. Nope. 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 If it would have been you, then it would have been beeping at me. Okay. So we're looking to go west. Goodbye. Woo. What I mean about the yellow just being way oversaturated here. Goodbye. Okay, now we can go. There's like a really big cluster. There's like a whole bunch of stuff all in one location. Because this is another starting area, I think. I think this is a starting area. Ooh, hello. I don't need a lot of Mercer Spheres, but I will take a bunch while I can. Aha, it is. Anything gonna spring into existence again? No. Did you get the MAM ping? I didn't see the pop-up, but I thought I heard the thing go ping in the corner. Maybe that was wishful thinking. No, but I might as well wait actually 20 seconds. Okay, so from here we need to go north for Summersloops. I'm out of tea. Makes me depressed. Ooh, heat fuse frame. How nice. Hello. And goodbye. Alright, now, more hard drives to the south. Several in point of fact. There should be 3 very close to each other, or close-ish anyway. Close-ish within relative distance of the map anyway. I don't know exactly where we're looking, if they're on top of these cliffs or if they're not. Would be a yes. hello. One trick I've learned to make sure enemies' bodies despawn quicker is to not be looking at them. Which makes sense when you actually stop and think about it, but yeah, it might not cross your brain, but it is what it is. 70. That's good. I think you can do that in one. Okay, and now the next one should be this way, I think. Don't know if it's up or down, but it's somewhere. Aha. Hello. Good enough. Woo. Ooh, freebie. I love me a freebie. Okay, so did I pick up that Summersloop or did I not? I don't actually remember, which is a bit of a problem. Oh yeah, I think that's that one. I think I did those two. So we're actually going that way now. Oh, don't tell me you're underneath. Ugh, that's annoying. grab you while I'm here. Like a cave somewhere? There just might be. Well, well, well. Didn't list a cave on the thing, but maybe it doesn't count it as a cave. Oh, this feels like a trap. Yep. Yep. Screw you, game, and your bullshit loading system. It's like I even called it, like, purple slug, large cavern. I'm like, yeah, okay, there are definitely supposed to be enemies in here. Can I grab it before they spawn? No, no, I cannot. Oh, what the? Yeah, okay, that's a thing. Oh, hello. Fair enough. As long as you can't get out of there, I'm fine. Enemies really do have a wonderful habit of just clipping into things, don't they? Not a complaint, just an observation. Nice. Hello, 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 hello. Now. Okay, more stuff and things and stuff I'm not really ever going to use or want or need. Oh yeah, that reminds me. It did complete another scan. All the quartz, apparently. Okay, so that's that. Now we want to go for some Summersloops. We're rapidly checking them off right now. How are we doing on the... Hey! Nuclear pasta is all I good and need, and that's fine. Ooh, hello. Not hello. Goodbye. Again. Oh no. Uh-oh. Methinks that might be underground somewhere. Not exactly sure where the entrance is. I mean, behind the waterfall is usually a good guess, but not a guarantee. That's gonna kill my frame rate. Still can't believe nuclear pasta is a thing. Yes, and not just a thing in the game. It's a thing in real life too, because scientists think they're being really funny. Hang on a second. There is one up there. Somewhere down this cliff face, apparently, is... Ah, hello. Okay, well, we'll grab this while we're passing by. Funny is something scientists should generally avoid. I mean, yeah. That's not what I was looking for, but I guess I can take it. There is supposed to be a Summersloop in here somewhere.
Look through the window and witness a thread.
Also, I just noticed how incredibly low I am on ammo. which is not good. I'm going to have to make some sort of setup for... Oh, no, wait, I don't have that yet, do I? Never mind. I was going to say I need to make a setup to do something with these slugs, but no, I don't actually have... Actually, no, do I have the ability to fabricate them? I don't even remember. Anything else I want to pack away? Okay, that doesn't give us much left to do, does it? It's about, what, 5 hard drives and 2, 4, 6, 8 Summersloops? That's pretty good. Not including the one I had to, well, you know, wasn't able to do anything with. That's probably going to be the last one, because I don't even know what the hell that item is yet. What we got? Oh, don't quite have enough. Are he scattered on the floor, or am I going to need to pull them out of my bloody inventory? Nope, looks like we're pulling them out of the inventory. So what was it? Circuit boards or something? No, it wasn't circuit boards, was it? No, it wasn't AI limited. What is this? Connectors. Oh. Come on. In there. Excellent. So much stuff, so little time. Right, where's the box? What are you? Oh, no, you're a freebie. Happily take a freebie. Well, unless circumstances very much change. Oh, that does look very nice. I think we'll be safe here for the foreseeable future. I'm going to build a MAM there. How long have we got? Oh, 50. Oh, perfect. And what we'll do is we'll set this churn in for the break. Once this is complete. Ooh. Perfect. Right. Time for another break. Back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Okay, then. Let's see. So what have we got? 2, 4, 6, 7 Summersloops and 3. I repeat, only 3 hard drives, save for the one that I just can't get yet. That one's just going to have to wait until I unlock whatever the bloody hell it is. Hi. Later. Woo. I think now there's one down there. Yep. God damn it. Haha. Ah, looks like we're going down. Huh. Well, that's weird. It doesn't say that it's in... It says it's about here, but it's literally where I am. It must be in a cave, but it doesn't list there being a cave, which is a bit of a bugger. Means I guess I gotta find one. Hello. Found it. Well, potentially. I don't know if that's actually where the cave is, but I mean, it's a fair assessment. Close enough. Hey, ma'am's done. Ma'am. Ooh. Yep. Oh. Apparently we need some control rods. Where's the... There you are. Hey, it's Sam. Okay, well, we're off this way now, looking for Summersloops. I wonder if that's on top or underneath. Oh, hello. No. Oh, no. Aha! I see you hiding up there. That was impressive. I managed to pull the handle down without actually physically pulling the handle down. Incredible. I guess all these Summersloops I've been collecting have finally given me psychic powers. Took bloody long enough. Right, now we need a Summersloop that's... yeah, it's here somewhere, but I don't know if it's on top or if it's in a big-ass cave underneath. Uh-oh. Based on this, I would guess up. Oh. Slug. Unfortunately, the Summersloop does not appear to be up here. Yes, it is. I'm alright with that. Ow! Alright, you know, I was going to let you live. I'm not now. And you've got no one to blame but yourself, you prick. Hello, I think I see you over there. And then there were two. One hard drive and one Summersloop. That's it. That's all that's left. A lot of Mercer spheres, of course, but I don't need as many of those as the others, thankfully. So we're just vaguely off in this direction somewhere, though I don't know exactly where. As it is big, vast, I have no idea where the hell anything is. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, there it is. Just sat out here in the middle of nowhere. Yep, okay. Hey! You think I'd get something for that, but apparently not. Ah, well. I guess the satisfaction of a job well done will have to suffice. Not even Ada commented. What you got for me? 70 megawatts? Ugh. Any more items kicking around? If there are, I can't bloody see them. I was going to say it was going to chew through that way too bloody fast, wasn't it? Still got a man in my inventory at least. Alright. Wrong button. Okay, there you have it. That is every hard drive, save for the one that I just can't get yet. And every single Summersloop in the entire game. Every single one. That's actually pretty awesome. And probably a bunch more stuff besides, of course. But as I said, we still have the Mercer spheres. There's a lot of Mercer spheres actually. Turn that off a minute. Yeah, there's a lot of Mercer spheres looking at the list, but I don't need those like as much. I've got 25 in my inventory right now. That's a decent chunk. So we should probably make tracks to head back. Head back to base and complete phase 4. Because we can do that now. Which is kind of insane to actually think about when you stop for a minute. There's apparently a Summersloop somewhere in the middle of this desert somewhere, but God only knows. Never mind. Well, hey. Ah, there's a thought. We can catch a lift on that. It'll get me somewhere at least. I do wonder what choice words Ada's going to have for completing Phase 4. Hopefully she'll be pleased if we start talking about bloody puppies and kittens again. Then again, she mostly talked about the puppies and kittens when I was doing the Fixmas thing, because it was like I wasn't focusing on Save the Day, I was focusing on Fixmas, so she got pissed. Oh well. There's apparently a bunch of stuff I didn't collect over here. For shame. Yeah, the only one that's left was, whereabouts was it? It was around here somewhere. Over there? Yeah, right over there. That's it. That's the only one that's left. With an item I just do not fucking have yet. We should be getting close to another MAM research thing done. I did actually check, I can't remember if I mentioned this earlier, but if you do a MAM research thing and there's no more recipes to unlock, it will just tell you. It'll just say, sorry, can't do this, there's no more recipes to unlock. Ooh. Oh look, it did load in eventually. That's fine. Not that one. That one. Oh, did I forget to get one scanning? Bloody hell. I did wonder why it hadn't come with a pop. I was like, surely I'd have hit another MAM research point by now. Apparently not. I was surprised by that. I was like, did I forget to hit the scanner? Yeah, I did. Still, success! Did everything I wanted to do today. And if I decide to run around and grab all the Mercer spheres, well, that'll be a job for another day. And I sure as hell am not running around and grabbing up all the power slugs. I don't need them. That level of completion is madness. Oh, I'm sure someone's done it. I mean, here's the thing. If I was doing this in my own time and I wasn't, like, live streaming it, I'd probably do it myself. Well, maybe, if there was an achievement in it for it, but I don't think there is. There's an achievement for getting, like, 100 Mercer spheres and 100 Summersloops and 100 Power Slugs, or some number like that. I forget the specifics. But, I've already got all of those, obviously. So I don't think there's anything else in terms of collection stuff. There might be one for unlocking all the alternate recipes. I haven't really looked. So actually, before we hang around here, get rid of you, you. Yep. That's quite the surprise. I'm going to keep those off to the side a minute. Actually, want you over by... these in there while we're at it, why not? I also really want it to be cloudy when I send the phase 4 thing up, because then you get to watch the clouds disperse, and that's really cool. So, clouds, come on. Good, that'll fill that up a bit more. So do remember, I am technically overproducing slightly. Truth be told, I kind of wish there was more Summersloops in the game. Oh well, is what it is on that front. I don't think we're going to be getting a cloudy day anytime soon, are we? Which kind of sucks, frankly, because I'd like a cloudy day. Because as I said, when you send that off and it's cloudy and you see it all part, it's great. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to get that option. Still, it is nice that we're actually at that point. Like, oh my god, completing Phase 4. How long ago did we get to Phase 4 in the first place? Like, you know, how long ago did we complete Phase 3? I don't even remember. It was that long ago now. I mean, I think... I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to look at the actual time. I've been playing this game for, I think, almost a week now. And I don't mean, like, oh, I've been playing it for a week. I mean, literally a week of time. You know? Because it's like, what is it? How many hours in a week? It's 168? Oh, maybe I haven't been that far. I know I'm over 120 hours. Where am I, actually? The last one was at 136 hours. Oh, shit. 136 hours. Oh, God. Okay. I think this record was down for a while. I think you're probably right. Oh, we might as well hang around and wait for that. Yeah, I think this is going to be the longest series I've played. Just in terms of, like, session number. Because I know we're into the 30s. We're probably going to be hitting 40-something soon. I forget exactly how many. But we're definitely in the high 30s at this point. Well to reach 40. I don't think there's going to be a game that's going to go over this for a long while. If at all. Like, even, like, when I played Elden Ring, I didn't stream Elden Ring, but I played it. My very first run of Elden Ring was only 120 hours. Like... That's how long it took me to beat Elden Ring. And bearing in mind, I was a bit of a completionist. You know, I did all of the little dungeons and everything like that. Like, I went out of my way to do all that. Which reminds me, I never did finish that DLC. I like Shadow of the Erdtree. It was good fun. The last boss is a bastard. But, what we got? Sure, okay. I don't think we can do any of these yet, because they both have items we don't have yet. Oh, do I want to... No, I don't. Not yet. One other quick thing I've got to do. I know I've just come this way, but I want to go back. We're not going to get a cloudy day, are we? Sucks! Is the sun going up or is the sun going down? I don't know. We may just have to send it off. Because I feel like I should at least do that today. And then we can unlock Tier 9 and Phase 5, which is the final bit. There are 9 tiers as far as I understand. I don't think there's a secret 10th tier. There could be, but I don't think there is. I'm fairly certain there are only 9 tiers. I mean, technically speaking, there are 10 tiers because there's also a tier 0. But that's like the... You haven't built everything at the start yet. You haven't built the hub. Tier 0 is building the hub. You know? And then tier 1 goes from there. So, yeah. I suppose technically speaking there are 10 if you include that. But, you can definitely come out of there. Excellent. Good, so this will slowly fill up and backfill. Now that all that's finished and complete. As it should theoretically. That's cool. Okay, so... Yes, I suppose we may as well send the space elevator up. It's a bit of a shame that it is not cloudy. For as many hours as you've been playing this, you've tried to watch, you haven't actually seen me send anything up the space elevator. Have you not? Well, as I said, it is a real shame when it's cloudy because it actually parts the clouds as it goes up. I don't know if there's a way I can change the weather. Because I'd love it to be cloudy, because it is quite the sight. But, you know. I don't know if saving and quitting changes the weather, but it probably doesn't. Doesn't look like it. Come on, click on the thing. There we go. there's a bit of cloud drifting in. I think it's now or never. We have a bit of cloud. It's not a lot, but it's a bit. And I guess it'll have to do. I'd like more, but we're going to have to settle, I think. Okay, so. Drop the last lot in there. Sealed. There it goes. And the cloud's already fucked off. God damn it.
Welcome to the Pioneers Got Power Problems presentation. That was a joke. Anyway, you're familiar with the process. Just throw the lever and the automated systems will take over. Imagine all the time and effort that would be wasted if you had to do all that work as well. Some work is just better suited for machines. Phase 5 contains technology the human brain cannot comprehend, so just trust in me and fix-it policy and everything will go as planned. Answering all your questions will take time we simply do not have. Everything is going to be just fine, so long as you do your job. We've come this far together after all, haven't we? Anyway, you know what to do. Just don't forget to keep producing previous project parts, and plan ahead when setting up new production lines, and make sure not to leave it all until the last moment.
It's almost like she knows me or something. I would never do anything like that, would I? Also, I liked how all that stuff was labeled as don't even bother trying, don't ask, you wouldn't get it. Which is... Yeah, it's kind of fair, really. So, the cloud that was there has decided to fuck off. And now there are just none at all. It's decided to become a completely clear, cloudless day. Which is annoying as hell. I do wonder, like, if I make a save... I don't know, let's just try this. Maybe reloading a save... We'll kick it up the... I really want it to be cloudy. I want it to be cloudy. Because it's more... It's got more spectacle if it's cloudy. It probably won't. I don't know if you can change the weather. Ooh, actually, kinda. You know what? Yeah. Not great. And it's fading fast, unfortunately. But it has kind of changed the weather a little bit. I wonder if I could just keep loading and reloading until I get what I want. I don't know. But it has sort of changed the weather a little bit. Oh well, fuck it. It's close enough. Watch this, Kane. Woo! Yeah, you didn't really get to see it, but it pushes the clouds away.
Phase
there it
4
goes,
project
building.
assembly completed. If style was measured in my performance reports, yours would be something special. Regardless, saving the day is within our grasp. Do not lose focus now. You must understand the weight on your shoulders, but you are not alone. I am here, and I know exactly what's at stake. This goes beyond Earth. Your actions will affect the universe at large. You might think I am exaggerating. Perhaps you will understand once you finish project assembly. Phase 5 awaits. I expect your best work.
Cool. Actually, not quite as impressive as some of the previous ones. It didn't build as much as I was expecting, but yeah, you actually get to see the space station get constructed as you're doing. All right. 1,000 nuclear pasta. Maybe I should stick a Summersloop in there after all. Tier 9. So what do we got? Matter convert. The fuck is this shit? Huh. We've already got SAM fluctuators and that. Right, so this is what you would... If you hadn't stumbled across SAM's stuff before, then... Interesting. So, quantum encoding. Photon what the fuck? Dark matter residue. Oh, look, there's the thing I need for the thing. Okay. Uh-huh. Main portal satellite. What? Oh. Huh. Teleportation portals. Fixonium. Usage and production of this material is strictly prohibited. On Earth, that is. There are no rules in space, only efficiency. Oh. And we get the conveyor belt Mark 6. I knew that was there. I remember them having a video about that before the game came out. So, wow. Which is weird because this, and I think it was in here. Yeah, this. That's it. That's all you need in order to complete the rest. And that one. Wow. So we should probably pick you and just select you as a milestone. Because I think I can get that. Hang on. Bit annoying, unfortunately. That wasn't engine, it was... What were these? Radio control unit and cooling system, that's it. Might as well.
Milestone reached. The converter uses strange alien matter, abbreviated to SAM, to break down and transform materials at their most fundamental levels. I am sure even you can appreciate the power to manipulate atomic bonds. Most importantly, you are now able to locally create fixite, a highly adaptable synthetic metal, ideal for any kind of construction. It is everything we need to save the day, and perhaps its admirable qualities can inspire you.
Got the converter. Harness reanimated SAM to enable precise matter and energy transmutation. Power usage is very high and unstable. Oh, goody! What else did we unlock, if anything? I guess just that. Huh? By the way, did the man do its thing? It did. I thought it did. Okay, well, I guess then the next big thing that we have to do... Yeah, we got all of this. We've got fixite ingot, which can either be iron, aluminium, or caterium. Interesting that the alternate recipes are unlocked straight from the off. That is interesting. Then ingots into a trigon. Diamonds. Diamonds! Ooh. Used in the production of time crystals. So diamonds into time. Oh, that's actually quite easy. That's just like coal into... Huh. Well, how about that? So, an assembly director system, which we do already have, combined with a lot of fixite trigons and some water, apparently. And there's only one option for that. Okay, so that being the case, fixite ingots and fixite trigons should probably be off over by the space elevator. Because if this is what we want to go for, which it is, we also get dissolved silica. I don't know what that's used for yet. So that being the case, what we should do is over in that area, because I'm fairly certain there is some SAM ore over there, although I forget exactly where. It is ironic that I set this place up for SAM ore, and I'm realizing now that I'm just not... Actually, we could do the Trigon as a separate thing here, but then also set it up over there, couldn't we? Hang on a second. I was going to go over there for some reason. I don't remember what now. How long have we got? 5 minutes. Actually, that is something I was going to have a look at. Hold up a sec. It's interesting that there seems to be a lot of alternate recipes to make diamonds. And like the base one of just a lot of coal into diamonds. I mean, it makes sense. Actually, was it... What was it in that we needed to do that? Was it in a... Oh, it's in a particle accelerator. Oh, fuck. I think at some point we're going to need more power production. Call it a hunch. But that's fine, because we can easily expand the power production we've got, actually. I could actually easily do that. So we'll need to keep an eye on power as we're building a bunch of stuff. Sorry, the reason why I want to go over here is I need 1,000 nuclear pasta. That's a lot of nuclear pasta. And I think I want to slap some Summersloops in the creation of that, because it'll speed things up. And I kind of need that sped up. I also need to work out where the assembly director system is. I know I built it because it's one of the space elevator parts. I just need to work out where it is and where the nearest chunk of SAM ore is to where this bit is. That's a plan for future. I do want to go back to main base because we can easily take the SAM bit that I've got over there and just add an extra bit to it to make trigons that can just go straight into my inventory as opposed to ones that go off into this. So I'm already thinking through how I'm going to handle this bit by bit. Shouldn't be too hard. Well, shouldn't be too hard, he said. So yeah, I need to remember where I put those, because I don't. And also, where is the nearest one? Oh yeah. See, this is why I built this here, because I knew everything I needed was so close. It's why I did it. So what have we got? Ooh, a pure. Ooh, la-di-da. We got a normal one there, which we could easily use. But yeah, see, this is why I built this section here. Like, I looked on the map for ages that would have everything I needed for that. But this is the assembly director system. So what we really need is some SAM ore, some iron, or whatever, really. And then, yeah, we can just slap it in here somewhere. Like, we could literally just build it here, depending on which SAM ore I decide to use. So yeah, that would actually work very well, hopefully. So this stage Doesn't seem too difficult. Yet. We'll get there. We also have to do the coal and the diamonds. I don't know if I'm going to need those for anything, but I can just find some loose coal and start making that. So that should be good. So, yes. So next time, we'll start by making a section for the trigons. Then we'll make a section for the diamonds, which is something else I need. And then we'll work on the biochemical sculptor. And hopefully... I did a lot of fucking water. Like, can I even pipe that much water in? Famous last words. Also true. However, they're not going to do anything that isn't possible to do in this game. Let's be honest here. Like, if it's in the game, we're going to be able to do it. Okay, so yeah, one step at a time. So next time we'll focus on the trigon and then the diamonds and the time crystals from that. Because it was just diamonds into time crystals, wasn't it? Yeah, just diamonds into time crystals in a converter. But of course we got to be able to make a converter first. So, you know, it is a thing of a converter. We need... Actually, no, we can build converters. They're just going to be annoying. Okay. I think the biggest problem I'm going to have... What the hell am I doing? I didn't put the... Literally, as that popped up, my brain also said the same thing. I forgot to put the Summersloops into the nuclear pasta. The other thing I might put Summersloops into is the frame, the aluminium frame thing, whatever they're called. The fused modular frame, because I need fused modular frames to build things, but I also need them going into the nuclear pasta thing. So I kind of need more of them. So, yeah. Come on, hurry up. I'm almost out of time. I gotta go. I'm hungry. Okay. Now where is the nuclear pasta? Wait. What the hell am I doing? The nuclear pasta isn't over on this section. Fuck. Okay, well listen, I don't have time to do that now, so I'll do that at the start of the next session. I forgot, the nuclear pasta's over the other bloody side, isn't it? Oh, God. No, I really don't have time for this. Okay, so never mind. We will make a save here. And, yeah. I'm going to have to leave it there because it is 6 and I got to go. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. And I will see you all whenever I next see you. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.